I've gotta hit the button now, or oh, I better look a little more squarely onto my target, or any number of things. And yeah, just saying, it'd be nice. And right there, I think I violated, or no, I think I forgot that I can't do homing attacks unless I commit to a jump first. And I didn't commit to a jump, so I die. And every time I go down, I think I'm dead. It's just like, oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Do I let it do something? Nope. I let go of the stick during these sequences. Because I should know better by now. And Trolls and I still aren't getting along.
Nice!
Zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Now, there are things in here that I would want to collect, and I have no idea how you'd collect them because I don't have any way to strafe. And I was terrified that I was going to die here. It's like, I'm going to go off to the side, and this is going to suck. And now we get a state, a loading state, and that just throws my game off to unbelievable levels. This area is actually really short coming up, like very short. So it just wound up going boop boop. I don't even know why they bothered including it as a screen transition. So there you go. Sorry about that. I had to rectify something. This cutscene. This.
I'll settle things here. Elise, you should go back to the castle.
Okay.
Okay.
Sonic?
This cutscene.
It's so beautiful. I've never seen so many flowers before.
The petals are wilting, Elise. That means it's dying.
Sonic, have you visited many wonderful places before?
Yeah.
Like Death Egg Zone.
Once you defeat Eggman, you'll leave, won't you?
The solemn nod.
Though I've been frightened many times, I've also enjoyed this adventure. It allowed me to be something other than a princess. I was able to be myself. A girl.
It sounds like being a princess isn't that easy.
It isn't sometimes, but I love this country. Everyone in the castle, the children, all my citizens, really.
So painful.
The same love my late father and mother had.
Don't cry, Elise. Become a strong queen who doesn't cry, no matter what happens.
And so, I do my best to protect my country. I understand everything my parents said to me now. Sonic, if you leave here to go on another adventure, remember this place.
Definitely. Elise?
I'm fine. Sorry. I mustn't cry.
She's having a seizure. Now,
Elise.
this is supposed to be touching, but the problem is Sonic looks so out of place. Also, it's a completely convoluted love interest anyway. And now you're about to see why I really hate Princess Elise. Not because she decided to go ahead and ruin one of gaming's great icons. But also,
Princess Elise, ruler of Soliana. By refusing to negotiate with me, you have forced me to take drastic actions. Meet me at the specified point alone at 4
Amy
o'clock
got
today.
the hell out of there. Amy's like,
Failure to do so on time will result in my leveling of this city so that nothing but ashes remain.
why doesn't Soliana invest in air-to-air defenses now that they know that Robotnik is rolling up on their grill?
Miss Elise! I cannot allow harm to
Here it
come
comes.
to my people. Miss Elise! It is my duty as Princess of Soliana.
So the princess, this time, lets herself get kidnapped.
There is no other choice.
Besides, you know, just let Sonic take care of it. It's like, well, I need to go put myself in an amazingly dangerous situation. Sonic will bust me out, I'm sure. And now I get to play as Tails for a bit. And this little segment doesn't make any sense to me. Why am I controlling Tails? Did Sonic leave and Tails is just like, oh, I'll catch up? Or what?
This is terrible. Princess Elise went to see Eggman by herself. Tails, please help her.
Oh, I'm looking around there wondering, who is talking to me?
This is terrible. Princess Elise went to see Eggman by herself.
I decide to abuse some asshole physics. I'm like, take it. Take it. Alright, I'm out. Accordion guy still hasn't come up with anything. And, I think I just stand and watch for a bit. No, I get bored. Oh. For a town that's supposedly so big. Yes. That is such a pathetic sound. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, if only she'd been born normally, we wouldn't have to go through this game. Alright. And the store is apparently closed. Either the guy just hates foxes. Like, some two-tailed fox is coming to buy crap from me. Nah, screw that. I'm out for the day. And then I find out that people that are walking around and not talkable are immune to my awesome ring bombs. So I'm like, oh, well, that's pretty stupid. The other thing about Tails' ring bombs is, wouldn't they crash the economy here since it's all based on rings? And I'm like, oh, time to explore. And I try, I explore around a bit. Like, yeah. I'm like, yeah. Like, I can land on that torch. Oh yeah, I'm a boss. At this point, I think I get bored, and I go, fine, I just want to get this stupid game over with. Yep, there it goes. I even see the moment when I said, screw it. Like when Tails just does that hard jerk to the right, and I'm like, screw it, I hate it. And I pitch a ring bomb over there and I catch someone, that's awesome. I decided to become the terror of the sky for a little bit.
Huh? Huh?
She's like, oh, you can always trust me, and I'm like, I don't even know your name. And then I get to, I find something amazing that the game left in store for me. I get to play the entire first level all over again. Imagine my surprise and wonderment at this revelation. It takes me a bit to figure it out, though. It's when I get up to the orcas. I forgot how long the loading times were.
Elise is on that battleship? Wait up!
Yes, Tails. Remember that one cutscene that you were talking about? Like, oh, Elise will die on board Eggman's battleship. Guess what? You went back in time. So guess what? She's on board Eggman's battleship. Why are you surprised? And I need to stop calling him Eggman. I'm giving legitimacy to the name. And apparently I couldn't have gone into... And that's when I started to figure out, I'm like, this is looking familiar. Oh, I decide to explore. And don't worry, guys. The game promptly punishes me for that. Also, I just noticed I go through the floor when I die in the sea. I don't like sink or anything. And here's another thing that bugs me. Can't Tails? I know Sonic can, but Tails can swim. He's proven this. Swimming should not be a thing for Tails. So it's like, oh, I fell in the sea. Paddle, 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 paddle to the nearest landmass. Like, okay. Well, I'm back. If only you could teach Sonic. And furthermore, I know I'm getting ranty here, but shut up. Furthermore, why do they drown the instant they touch water? Like, the absolute instant they touch water. They could at least hold their breath for like 20 seconds, like in the Genesis games. Although, maybe I don't want to wait that long. And I was wondering what that was, and then I'm like, ah, my rings are gone. That was a most unpleasant surprise. And I learned that Tails can grind. Here we go. A grinding fox. Don't think about that too hard. I certainly didn't. And of course the game decides to almost dump me off to my death, and I wasn't appreciative of that. No siree. I also started to experiment more with, when can I fly? When do I get the okay? I go, oh, there are rings over here. I should get these rings. And then it's like, oh, it's floating. Hey, look, more rings. Nice. And the camera does a very interesting thing there. It decides to show me some blur effects to the max. And now I've stopped caring for a moment. And I look around and I'm like, hey, I don't see any springs. I've got to jump that. Okay. So, I do. And I found out that no matter which direction I hit, going, and oh yeah, yes, you're seeing it right, the springs do stay in midair when they're destroyed. And I'm like, oh, I gotta hit these things long range. Boing. But I fly too high and I lose where I am and then I die. And I'm like, oh, I've got 2 lives left. This sucks. So, boing, boing, boing. And then something amazing happens. Something just jaw-dropping occurs. You'll see it, it's coming up. I'm like, ugh, ugh! And the whale takes me clipping through the ground and Tails got eaten. So there you go, War fans. Oh, I'm hitting left, right, down. I'm hitting every direction but up at this point. So I apparently just can't win. And I decide, screw it, I'll just walk down. It's not like the boost pad needs momentum or anything. Boing, boing. Like, nom nom. So I decided to be patient this time and just wait for the whale to do its thing. It's like, oh, you could race alongside the whale's back, and I'm like, no, thank you. I'm just content to, yeah, and I'm not gonna get that silver medal. Because that involves me risking something, and I want to play this as safe as I possibly can. As safe as I know how. One thing I noticed is Tails' stamina drains a lot slower when he when you don't try to cruise to max altitude, when you just try to stay a certain altitude. So he can go a lot farther, which is good. Alright, munching on some dinner. I was not pleased by this at all. And I see the goal ring and I'm like, ah, goal, goal, goal! And apparently I can't fly up to it immediately. So I decided to get frisky and kill the enemy robot. Bounce. I'm like, goal! I'm coming! I see it! I touched it! Yeah, Tails is like, sweet! And I agree, Tails. It was pretty sweet. Well, not really.
Well, not bad.
Right, so, now we're on to...
You've wasted so much of my time. If you had cooperated with me earlier, I wouldn't have had to do this.
What are you trying to do, Dr. Eggman? Why do you wish to revive the flames of disaster?
She's trying to push so assertively.
Did your parents ever disclose to you anything about Solaris? Solaris's secrets are in his eternal flames.
Here comes the dumbest line.
His power can change time, and even manipulate the fabric of time itself.
Yep. Robotnik just said the same thing.
I wish to obtain this power and dominate everything in this world.
Twice in a row.
From the past all the way to the future.
You wish to rule over time?
Yes, truly. And the secret
is...
It remains dormant in you,
oh,
Princess.
Did you see that lip sync? And then he talks. Oh, clickety clack clack pat pat clickety. It's like he's slapping the keyboard instead of, you know,
Once
typing.
I have everything, the fate of the whole world will change.
And I'm sitting there doing the
And
math
one
in
of
my
the
head.
beautiful gems is just ahead.
I'm going. You've got
Finally,
one Chaos Emerald,
Now,
one Princess.
let's go
Six.
collect that Chaos Emerald.
6 emeralds to go. So I'm like, yeah, the math isn't adding up there,
Eggman will probably go to the ancient castle. Let's get there first and save Elise. Ancient castle? But to get there, you need to pass Soleana's test. The bishop will know more.
Hey. Oh right, the gems. Yeah, I decided to buy the gems because I'm like, ooh, superpowers. Let me try them out. And I'm like, okay, now how do I equip them since I don't have a... And then I discovered it by accident. I'm like, wait. Aha! Left and right on the directional pad let me do things. So I'm figuring out now, how do I use them? I'm like, wow, that's stupid in ways I can't describe. I try the slow. Like the green gem is tornado, the red gem is slow, and the blue gem is go fast. So I'm like, okay. Like I even double checked it. I'm like, what the hell does this gem do? I'm like, slow. And then I realized, oh, it actually does do slow. It just doesn't do any weird effect or warbling or anything because it's just like, oh. And then I found out that Mach speed makes me go fast unless I do it from a standstill, at which point I go pathetically slow. But only sometimes. Like sometimes I can launch right out of it, and other times I go piddly speed. I'm like, oh, orange. And I'm like, yeah, I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. I face trials of life and death every time I go get a chili dog. Indeed, every time I process a chili dog, I face a trial of life and death. But enough talk. How about you? Yeah, I just got finished playing Symphony of the Night. A much better game than this, by the way. Far superior. The three trials. The first two, I was like, this is stupid. The third one, oh boy. The third one. I don't think I'll be able to really recreate the sheer amount of what that I felt because I really did not know how to handle the third trial, but I'll shut up about it and just comment on the now. This kind of got me annoyed because I'm like, this is barely a test of intelligence. This is a test of how patient am I? And by patient, I mean how patient and willing am I to run through warps that don't tell me anything about them. One.
A warp hole will send me far away in a flash.
And I kick the crap out of that thing. I'm like, oh, okay. And so I wander out. I'm like, am I supposed to be doing this? I don't think so. And it turns out I wasn't. I actually guessed wrong, so it took me right back. So I decided, you know what? I'm going to put these blue stone shoes to good use. I'm going to make this go fast. So I'm like, okay, now which one did I come out of? And I did a little tap dance. 2. Aha, I'm on the right track. Okay, like I said, that spin dash will get me in trouble. And I'm back. I'm like, this is so dumb. okay, you. You look perfectly good. And number 3. I'm like, okay. Oh, look, number 4. I'm like, can I just skip it? And it turns out, no, I can't jump immediately when I'm doing a mock dash. So I'm like, so much for that sequence break. I'm like, yes, I'm up here. So I start to look around, I'm like, which is it? So I jump for it, and I land, and I'm like, ugh. The amount of fun you're having right now watching this is probably about the same amount of fun as I had doing this. I'm looking for anything that can give me a hint. And then I find myself back at start. I start to memorize the pattern though. It's like, I need to do this one and this one. And now number 3, and I'm like, I'm like, number 4! I made it. I'm like, I'll do this one. You look good. You look good enough to eat. I'm like, that was amazing reflex, by the way, for me to catch that spring. I'm like, oh god. I thought it was amazing. But yeah, that was the test of intelligence, which, as you saw, was pretty much just a test of can I go through the portal 4 more times and just do process of elimination. This segment here.
Man, today's not my day.
Definitely the low point of the game here. Definitely. Yeah. Second trial. The second trial was pretty straightforward. I didn't really think much of it. But then again, that's because I'm just such a pro and awesome Sonic player that I'm like, oh, there it is. Apparently Sonic can't go over a bump. Although, maybe that's by design. They are, after all, speed bumps. So, Leona, the test of courage. More like liquid courage. Stuff I ingest. Yeah. Fight the enemies in a life or death battle. Now, you may be going, I've fought billions of enemies already. What's a few more? Well, the trick here is that you don't get any rings. So they took one of the core fundamentals of Sonic the Hedgehog and decided to say, you know, it would be a great gameplay mechanic if we removed one of the only gameplay mechanics that makes Sonic unique. So there I am, trying my damnedest to hunt down those red dots, because they need to die. And I go, oh, they're Invisibles. And apparently they despawn after a bit because it's like, well. And I figured out I need to hit this spring to go chase those robots. And don't you worry, robots. I'm coming for you. And you'd think they'd be a little more aggressive. I didn't realize that was a jump point for a bit. And I'm like, why did I need all of that to end up here? They send robots that shoot rockets, robots that shoot lasers, robots that shoot robots. And yet, it is not enough to stop my mad push. Those guys were actually the scariest, because one little plink from them and I'm dead. And apparently, like, I didn't discover the bound combo until, well, later. But once I did, oh boy, did I get aggressive. I decided, I no longer dreaded fighting those multi-hit enemies, and I'm like, ah, pow, 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 pow.